Welcome back, Spooks and Mooks, to Deathloop. Had a couple of matches in between the last video and this one. Most of them just were shit shows. But, hey, we're going to be facing... Well, not facing. We'll be protecting a new Visionary this time, and we'll be looking at a new time of the day. This level is one we've seen before when we were protecting Igor. That was at night. Now that it's evening, we'll be protecting Wenjie. We're actually 12 Wenjies. You'll see what I mean when we get there. This was the map where I faced my greatest challenge, by the way. Which was the ultimate ghost war. I keep mentioning. We're gonna see if our friend comes to disable this first. Also, I don't think I mentioned it yet, but I'm using Havoc. Mostly because I think it probably gives the most entertaining content. Also, someone's spotting somebody. I heard it. Oh, he's right over there, is he? Oh, that is him. Well, he's throwing fugues my way. Pick up the battery, thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. You may have noticed that I tend to take it easy on the Colt Meister sometimes, but usually the first deaths are pretty swift and unrelenting. Because again, Colt has, it's a lot of life points, dude. Low ammo. Oh, you should get that reloaded then, huh? Did the other one get reloaded? No, we should get that one reloaded too. Gonna have to get some new ammo soon. Well, there's some ammo over there. Be nice and discreet. Actually, there's some right here. I was gonna say, it'd be very out of character for an AI to use the vending machine here, so... just be a little on the DL. There we go. All right, the hits the tab. Go ahead and put those away. No telling where our little buddy is. I think I hear some footsteps. Well, while he's showing up, or doing whatever he's doing, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, okay? Doing my old thing of getting these damn turrets out of the way since they are just such a huge asshole. In fact, I feel like being a real bastard here. Put these in a very unusable location, but also make them all face this way and be in a corner. Can I make them at varying heights? Oh, you know I can. There's a few of them over here. Where's the other one I'm thinking of? I think it's out front, actually. Have that Havoc ready, just in case our friend shows up, as he often does. I love the idea of me just poking my head out as an Eternalist and picking up a suitcase that shoots people. This is so dumb. I've never done this, actually, just putting them all against a wall like this. Listening for activity. go see Wenjie's. Multiple Wenjies. My antenna, no, it's being molested. That means he'll be able to scurry away. The fuck is that? Oh, that's a fugue trap. You know, one of the things that fucked with me in this game is that the fugue slab is actually like a 1.6% amount of players have actually picked it up, which I find to be kind of hilarious. Because it's pretty easy to get. I just think it's funny. It's like, more people have beaten the game than they've gotten this one slab. Well, what are you people doing? So these are Wenjies. There's 2 down there.
Concept of identity is hot.
There's one up here. Set that down. Since we're in here, we want to be incognitus. We'll become a Wenjie. There's 12 of these suckers just walking around, doing God knows what. Let's see, where do I want to put these? I'm going to put them here. Just because I want them out of the way. Oh, I didn't want to turn it on. These are much easier to manipulate as Colt, by the way, because you can do it all with your hackamajig. Or hack thingamajig. Whatever the fuck that thing is called. And you're like, Lethal, are you really going to take these things down? Yeah, because our friend Colt can hack these through the window. Okay, good. Oh. Batteries are fucking terrifying in this game. As someone who is not host. I think even as host they're pretty terrifying, honestly. Hello, Wenjie, how you doing? Let's do this nice and safe, shall we? Oh. Okay, good. You gotta be careful in here. It's very easy to vaporize yourself, as I had in a recording that will not see the light of day because it was too fucking stupid. But in there is a special gun that they add with a recent release this year called the Hulks, which is literally a laser gun. You can take it as Julianna, you just gotta be careful. Which I wasn't that particular run.
Wenjie experiences something that I don't.
I'm not sure what our buddy is doing. He's using Fugue, which is interesting. Otherwise, I don't know what he's using. He could be using Aether. Let's see, let's pick this up. We'll again do this in the same way where we set them down and then dispatch them. Set down. There you go. Yep. There we go, perfect. I'm only doing this because it's very easy to kill the Wenjies with these stupid things. You know, that's my whole thing here. I don't want the Wenjies to perish, because otherwise the loop fun stops. I don't like that way that one careened. You could be watching me do all this, by the way. These windows are very easy to shoot through. He's gonna come through here later, assuming I die or something. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Let's see, I think I got all of them in here. Oh, he's... I think he's setting the things in motion so he can have Wenjie come over.
None of us are to attend that party in accordance with the protocol. And also, just
Or maybe he's just getting closer so we hear this? He could be in the area. We'll know if Wenjie start dying. There's a very specific effect that happens when they perish. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and have our Havoc ready just in case he tries to 86 of this Wenjie. Points to self. No telling where he is, what he's doing. But we got lots of visibility. There's lots of ways for him to enter. Oh, I heard something there. Okay, that's just her. There's a very specific reason there's 12 Wenjies here.
Wenjie experiences something, but I don't.
She brought other ones of herself from parallel dimensions so they could work together. She does not have a slab, though. There he is. He's using fugue to make them kill each other. There he is. Looks like he went and got the Hulks, actually. Well, he only had 2 lives, little rascal, and we took both of them. Not the smartest one, just one of the slower ones. I thought he was being more discreet, but I was interested in him only because he was using Fugue. Fugue is one of those things where I'm like, it's a pretty good ability, actually. But, you know, if a wild lethal swoops out of the shadows with, you know, glowing red eyes, you'll need to hit him with some of that fugue action. Carnesis, let's see, suspension, so I can keep him in air. I wonder if that would work against Colt. You know, I'm tempted to try that. I've proved again that, you know, Havoc is very, very effective. I don't think it needs to be proven again. Well, let's go ahead and give Carnesis another try, because that was a shit show last time. But maybe if I use suspension, be thrown in the air and he'll be helpless. I was gonna say, can we see that in action? I wish I could actually make that larger. But yeah, as you can see right there, it's kind of floating in midair. So we'll see how that works. Applicable only to Carnesis slabs. No other slabs shall apply. But anyway, that was the Wenjie level for what it was worth. I put a lot more work into that than I really needed to, taking out the turrets and whatnot. But there you go. I'll see you next time.